hormati seluruh tim penilai dan panitia sertifikasi dosen 2026. Perkenalkan, nama saya Siti Latifatul Rasidah, SPDI MPD, yang merupakan salah satu dosen tetap di Universitas Pamulang, Prodi Sastra Inggris, Fakultas Sastra. Video ini saya buat salah satunya untuk melengkapi persyaratan sertifikasi dosen tahun 2026 yang berupa pernyataan diri dalam Tridharma Perguruan Tinggi, khususnya di bidang pengajaran. Di Prodi Sastra Inggris ini, di Universitas Pamulang, saya mengampu mata kuliah Basic Grammar, Basic Academic English, dan Listening Skill. Pada kesempatan ini, saya akan menunjukkan cuplikan video pengajaran saya di mata kuliah Basic Grammar, khususnya di pertemuan terakhir dengan topik Passive Voice. Mata kuliah Basic Grammar merupakan salah satu mata kuliah wajib yang harus ditempuh oleh mahasiswa semester 1. Mata kuliah ini berbobot 4 SKS dengan 28 pertemuan atau 2 kali jam pelajaran di setiap pertemuan. Sehingga terdapat 14 pekan aktif belajar dan 2 pekan ujian, yaitu UTS dan UAS. Bahasa pengantar yang digunakan di kelas adalah 70% bahasa Inggris dan 30% bahasa Indonesia. Hal ini dikarenakan mahasiswa di mata kuliah ini adalah mahasiswa baru di semester 1, sehingga diharapkan mahasiswa dapat memahami penjelasan yang disampaikan oleh dosen dengan baik. Mata kuliah Basic Grammar bertujuan untuk membekali mahasiswa dengan pemahaman yang baik mengenai aturan tata bahasa Inggris dasar. Mahasiswa tidak hanya diharapkan untuk menguasai teori, melainkan mampu mengaplikasikan tata bahasa tersebut secara benar, baik dalam konteks reseptif, yaitu menyimak dan membaca, maupun produktif, yaitu berbicara atau menulis. Setelah mengikuti mata kuliah ini, mahasiswa diharapkan dapat mencapai capaian pembelajaran lulusan atau CPL dan capaian pembelajaran mata kuliah atau CPMK. CPL di mata kuliah ini diantaranya: 1. Menunjukkan sikap bertanggung jawab atas pekerjaan di bidang keahliannya secara mandiri. 2. Mampu menguasai pengetahuan di bidang kebahasaan. 3. Mampu menunjukkan kinerja mandiri, bermutu dan terukur. 4. Mampu menerapkan penggunaan tata bahasa dalam bahasa Inggris yang kompleks secara lisan dan tulisan, tingkat terampil atau secara level intermediate. Sedangkan capaian pembelajaran mata kuliah atau CPMK di mata kuliah ini adalah bahwa mahasiswa diharapkan mampu memilah dan menggunakan tenses dengan tepat, menganalisa part of speech, menggunakan frasa, memilah dan menggunakan modal auxiliary, membuat pertanyaan dengan pola yang tepat, mengevaluasi kesalahan yang terdapat dalam kalimat, dan menulis kalimat dengan menggunakan tata bahasa yang benar. Cakupan materi pada mata kuliah ini meliputi beberapa topik, di antaranya part of speech yang terbagi dalam beberapa pertemuan, tenses, jenis frasa, subject verb agreement, modals, dan passive voice. Sumber belajar yang digunakan di mata kuliah ini berupa modul yang disusun dari berbagai referensi, di antaranya nomor 1, menggunakan referensi Alexander Longman English Practice. Yang kedua, Betty Azar dengan judul Fundamentals English Grammar. Kemudian ada Michael Swan dengan judul Practical English Usage Second Edition, dan beberapa sumber buku yang lainnya. Selanjutnya terdapat beberapa metode pembelajaran yang dipakai di mata kuliah ini, di antaranya PBL, yaitu Project Based Learning, metode ceramah dan diskusi, studi kasus, pengerjaan worksheet, problem solving, dan collaborative learning. Metode yang dipakai tentunya disesuaikan dengan topik yang ada di pertemuan tersebut. Sistem penilaian dilakukan secara objektif dan berkelanjutan melalui kuis atau tugas, penilaian unjuk kerja, UTS, dan UAS. Penilaian difokuskan pada penguasaan konsep, kemampuan analisis, serta partisipasi mahasiswa. Persentase penilaian pada mata kuliah ini adalah 10% kehadiran, 20% dari tugas kuis dan diskusi kelompok, 30% dari UTS, dan 40% dari UAS. Penilaian UTS dan UAS juga disesuaikan dengan rubrik penilaian yang telah disiapkan dan disesuaikan dengan soal dalam ujian tersebut. Informasi yang dapat saya sampaikan mengenai mata kuliah Basic Grammar di Prodi Sastra Inggris Fakultas Sastra Universitas Pamulang. Selanjutnya, Bapak Ibu penilai dapat menyaksikan cuplikan video pembelajaran yang saya lakukan di dalam kelas, yaitu di pertemuan terakhir dengan topik Passive Voice. Topik ini merupakan topik terakhir sebelum ujian akhir semester. Selamat menyaksikan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. Yeah. Before we start the class today, as usual, we have to pray first. Okay, Reva, can you please lead to pray?
Yes, Miss. Okay, class. Pray according to your respective beliefs. Begin. Finish.
Okay, thank you, Reva. Okay, let me check your name before we start the lesson. Adelia Junita, Ahmad Alif, okay, Alkomala, present. Alika, Andri Muhammad, okay. Alia, okay, good. Andre, okay, good. Okay, so today we are going to study about the new topic about passive voice. Yeah, but before we study the new topic today, I would like to ask you: is there any of you still remember about the topic that we studied last week? Oh yeah, Dila.
Yeah, it's about WH questions.
Okay, WH question. What is WH question? Do you still remember about this?
WH questions are questions that begin with from what, who, where, why, when, and how.
And then next, what is the example? Can you give the example?
The example question would be how are you?
How are you? Yeah.
Or what time is it?
Okay.
When will you come back tomorrow?
Okay, good. One example. Okay, good. Alika.
Aska.
Yeah.
Okay, can I give more examples? The first example is who's that girl? In
Okay.
this sentence, who is used for asking a person.
Good.
And the other example is when is your birthday?
Uh-huh.
When is used to ask about time.
Time. Very good. Any of you wants to give more example? Passive voice. Are you familiar with this topic?
No.
Any of you familiar with this topic? I'm sure that you have studied about this in your senior high school maybe? Any of you? Ah yeah, Dennis wants to give opinion. What is passive voice? What do you know about this? Passive.
Passive voice is a sentence
Is a
where the
sentence?
subject is perceive the action
Okay.
rather than performing it.
Okay, so passive voice according to you is that the subject receive
Receive
an
action.
action. Yeah. So now everyone, let's look at the slide. Today we are going to study about this. What is active sentence and what is passive sentence? As your friend said just now, that active sentence means the subject performs an action. Jadi apa? Subjeknya melakukan pekerjaan. And then what is passive sentence? Passive sentence is the opposite of active sentence. What is it? It means subject receives actions. Jadi subjeknya dikenai pekerjaan. right now?
Marker.
Marker. Okay. I'm holding a marker. Is it active or passive sentence?
Active.
Yeah, because I do something. I would like to explain to you that not all sentences can be changed to passive. Jadi tidak semua kalimat aktif itu bisa dirubah menjadi pasif. Let's look at the slide. Only transitive verbs can be used in passive. Jadi apa? Hanya kata kerja transitif yang bisa digunakan dalam kalimat pasif. What is transitive verb? Transitive verb is a verb that means a direct object, while intransitive verbs doesn't. Ini artinya apa? Transitive verbs itu adalah kata kerja yang butuh objek. Dia harus punya objek, baru bisa diganti menjadi kalimat pasif. But intransitive is the opposite. Intransitive itu apa? Kata kerja yang tidak punya objek. So if the verbs doesn't have an object, we cannot change the sentence into passive. Let's look at the example of the verbs of transitive verbs. What are they? Apa saja? Ada buy, eat, build, paint, watch. Is it clear about transitive and intransitive?
Very clear.
Very clear. Okay. Next, let's look at the slide. Yeah. There are some ways to change active sentence to passive sentence. Jadi ada beberapa cara untuk merubah kalimat aktif menjadi kalimat pasif. What is the main rule of this? Apa sih aturan utama dalam hal ini? Let's look at the whiteboard here. Yeah. We have to be and then verb 3. This is the main rule. What is to be? To be apa saja? We have to be in present.
Is
And are. Past tense.
was
Word. And then perfect.
has
Is it to be? Have, has? What is it? This is auxiliary. So what is the to be of perfect tenses? Been. Very good. Been. But we can add had or have or has with been. And then for continuous tenses, what is the to be for continuous tenses? Being. But you have to add also to be here before being. Yeah? Okay, so modals we have to use with be. So all the to be here you have to combine with verb 3. Any verb you have to change to verb 3. That's the main rule. Okay? Next, how to change active to passive sentence. The first, you have to change, yeah. Subject becomes yes, subject becomes object. And then the second object becomes subject. Okay, and then what else? We have to analyze. What do we need to analyze? Tenses, yeah. Analyzing tenses will relate to this. Yeah, we relate to this. Analyze tenses. And then what else? We have to analyze. Yes, analyze subject or object. Whether the subject or object is singular or plural. Because it will relate to this, to be. And then what else? After that, we have to change the verb into verb 3. Yes, good. The last, but this is optional. What is it? We can use by agent. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. Now let me give you the example. Simple example. What's your name? Revan. Okay. The example here. Revan open or opens
the door? What do you think?
Open.
Open.
With S.
Yeah, with S. Why with S? Do you know the reason?
Because the subject.
Revan is singular.
Because the
Singular.
subject is singular. Okay. Revan opens the door. Okay. So, what type of sentence is it? Is it active or passive?
Active.
This one is active sentence. Which one is the subject?
Revan.
Revan is the subject. Which one is the object?
The door.
Object of the door.
Okay, object. Which one is the action?
Open.
Open.
Okay, so now let's look at the rules here. Subject becomes object becomes subject, and otherwise tenses. Let's change this. Subject becomes object becomes subject. Revan membuka pintu, maka menjadi
Pintunya.
Pintunya dibuka Revan.
dibuka oleh Revan. Object becomes subject. Okay, so what's the answer? The door.
The door
Is
is
Why is? Do you know why?
because
this is the
the
singular.
The next rule we have to analyze the tenses. We can analyze the tenses from the verb. What tenses is it?
present.
Simple present. Simple present. Which one is the to be for simple present?
Is.
Is.
Let's look at the door. Is it singular or plural?
Singular.
Jadi to be yang tepat apa?
Is.
Okay, and then we have to change all the verb into verb.
Fabric.
Okay. The door
Is.
Open.
opened
By
Okay, good. So this is passive sentence. Next, who wants to give the example? Ila, you want to give the example? Active sentence. Here, over here. With plural subject or objects. Active. Yes, active and then passive. She wrote. Okay, good. She wrote the novels. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Is it active or passive sentence, Kino? Active sentence. Okay, everyone, this one is active sentence. Let's analyze. Which one is the subject here?
She.
Which one is the object?
The novel.
How many novels here?
Many.
More than one.
More
And
than
then
one.
which one is the verb action?
Roll.
Okay, what tenses is it?
Past.
For the past tense, what to be that we use here?
Was.
Because the novels is plural, so what to be that we have to use here? Okay, wants to change the active sentence to passive? Just come here. Any of you, Andri?
Okay, Miss. I will
Okay,
try.
just try. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Yeah, this is the process of learning. Okay. The novels
Word.
were
Written
okay, good.
by
By
she.
okay,
By her.
Okay, very good, Andi.
Thank you,
Andi,
Miss.
can you just stay here?
Okay.
Tell your friends why the novels is using were and blah blah blah.
The novel using word because the novel is plural. Many of one, more than
More than
one
one.
novel.
More than one,
Okay. So we have to use to be word, not was. Word is the word connect to plural. Okay? And then after we add by word, so we have to add by verb 3, which is wrote to written, verb 3. And then after that by her. By is
By agent.
this by or agent. And by and her is front of she of hers.
Okay, Andri. Andri, do you know why we have to use were here, not are? Do you know why?
Because the tenses is not present tense or simple tense.
Okay.
It's about the past tense.
Which one is the past tense?
Past tense from wrote.
Okay, good. Very good. You understand better about this. Thank you
Okay,
very much,
okay.
Andri. Okay. Next, what to do? Next, what to do?
Last night we tried not do homework, but because the number 8 is mainly a little bit to not understanding because
Number 8.
number 8 is
Number 8. Last night, too tired. No do my homework. Okay. I think there is a typo here. So just keep it. Revise this next time.
so the number 8 was too sleepy. Is it a question or is it
Okay. So it should be 2 double. Yeah. So I was too sleepy to finish my homework last night. So if you think that this questions, this sentence is really or there is no mistakes before this, you don't need to change anything. If you think that there is error here, you have to correct the sentence. Okay?
so there's also like one just did go to the another level one. I can't forget which one you go to. Not you want to go to swimming tomorrow.
Yeah, I think there is an error here, so you have to revise it.
Okay.
Okay. Is it clear?
I think that is very good. Okay, thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Are you ready with the exercise, Denise?
Sir.
Okay. So now let's do the exercise together. Who wants to answer number 1? Number 1. Okay, Reva, number 1.
Okay, so Sarah is drinking a cup of milk. It's an active voice, so the passive voice should be a cup of milk is being drank by Sarah.
Okay, good. Is it correct or incorrect? What do you think?
Correct.
It's correct. Correct or incorrect?
I think there's a bit of misunderstanding. I think the drink part is in front one, so I like to correct it.
Okay.
It should be the cup of milk is being drank by Sarah.
Sela. Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
You are aware of the mistake you made. Yeah. Next, number 2. Who wants to answer number 2? Okay. What's your name?
Rafki.
Rafki. Number 2.
The party is not prepared by her.
Okay. Is it the answer?
Yes.
Can you please repeat?
The party isn't prepared by her.
Is it correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
What's the correct sentence? Raise your hand. Okay. Hanifa, number 2.
Okay, the correct answer is the party is not being prepared by her.
Very good. Yeah. Next, number 3. You want
Do
to
it again,
answer?
please.
Okay, good. You want to try? Number 3.
The passive voice of my father was the car is washed by my car.
Is it correct? The car is
Washed
washed by my father. Is it correct? What do you think? Yes, that's correct. Let's answer number 4 together, everyone. The girl drove a blue car. What is the passive voice of this?
A
The last question. They will not play rugby together. That's active sentence. Can you please change to passive? Okay. Chelsea, can you please repeat the answer of number 5, Chelsea? Rugby.
Will not be played by day together.
Right? Okay, good. Yeah. But overall, I think you understand better about this topic today. Next, the last conclusion. Any of you wants to give the conclusion?
I think I want to try this.
Okay, Andrew.
So, the passive voice is a grammatical structure
Okay.
just to emphasize the action.
The action. Emphasize the action. Okay, and then?
And then the result of an action or the receiver of an action rather than the word.
Okay.
Also, it is formed by using appropriate form of the verb like to be,
Okay.
and then followed by the past participle or
Past participle.
verb 3
Yeah. Past participle is verb 3, yeah? And then?
of the main verb.
Of the main verb. Okay. It's clear, I think. Do you have any questions before we end the class? Any other questions? Clear. Yes, I think that's all for today. Yeah. Don't forget that next week you will have the final exam. Yeah. You have the Okay, so but now can you please write the clues for final exam? Yes, very good. Please write. Number 1. about modals, simple future, simple past, perfect tenses, and progressive tenses. Okay, any question before we end the class? Okay, if you don't have any question, it means you understand well and it is clear. So I think that's all for today. Thank you very much. I really hope that you prepare your final exam well next week. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sir, Miss, because this is our last meeting,
Oh, yeah?
can we take picture together?
Yes, sure. We can take a picture together.
Demikian pemaparan singkat mengenai pelaksanaan pembelajaran pada mata kuliah Basic Grammar. Semoga dapat memberikan gambaran mengenai kinerja pengajaran yang saya lakukan, khususnya di mata kuliah Basic Grammar. Terima kasih banyak atas perhatian Bapak dan Ibu tim penilai. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.